last day in beautiful Barbados. Flight leaves 3:30, so we got the morning to go bum around Oystons and have some breakfast. I absolutely love this place. And this has been one of my favorite destinations, I think, so far. And we're definitely coming back. I like this spot that we stayed. This area is Christchurch. We're up on Gull Hill. It's so nice being up on this little hill. This breeze that you get makes a huge difference. You can open up the doors and windows and just let it flow through. Really cools things off. But it's a good central spot to get down to Oystons. You can get over to Bridgetown. You can get back to the East Coast if you want to go over there. The East Coast is definitely more quiet and secluded. The beaches aren't as white sand and wide open as the West Coast is, because you got more rock and cliff over there. I don't know. East Coast just isn't for me, I don't think. The West Coast, though, there are so many options over here where you can get away from people too. You don't have to go to the beach clubs over here. There's plenty of spots where you can get away from people. Plenty of beaches. Browns Beach, Pebble Beach, Miami Beach. You got the whole Carlisle Bay area, and then even further north. Like, we haven't even explored the northern West Coast area. Central to the island, you got caves. There's cave tours. There's beautiful botanical gardens. There's a sea anemone cave at the top at the north of the island. It's kind of cool to go look at. It's always tough when you only got a couple days. You got to pick what you want to do. We wanted more beach than anything, so we kind of just stayed and played this trip. So maybe we'll save the other stuff for next trip, because we'll definitely be back. But this is beautiful.
I should just take it with me.
Got another coffee?
Yeah. Basically.
Hey, there's your dinner tonight.
Look at a pivot.
You're gonna miss this view.
I know.
Every morning.
I don't think I'll miss the hill though.
I'm not gonna miss the hill, yeah. Definitely miss the view. Hey, we can get the booth. Go. At the booth. Heck yeah. So you can see it right there. Water got a little close to the phone for comfort. Getting breakfast here.
Fourth time eating.
I'm sure there's other places to eat breakfast, but when you find something you like, you stick with it. Pretty cool, because out here you'll see them pop up. So that's where Tay and I want to try to go snorkel. Supposedly they were all over yesterday, and Babs had trouble communicating with us a mile out in the water.
Yeah, come on.
So hopefully this time will be a little bit better.
You ever just send off like flare signals, like?
I mean, a little bit better.
It's just hard because this whole like little front area, you can kind of see where the water is. Like, it's super shallow, so it gets super cloudy with the sand. Once you hit this secondary part where it's kind of dark right there, that's more like of a broken core remnants of it. And then you get out to that blue, it is just pretty white sand, and I wish you could see the turtles out there, because then it'd be super clear on here. The GoPro doesn't do a very good job in this cloudy, sandy stuff, but I guess if we see a turtle, we see a turtle, so. Wow. So diverse. Just Kool-Aid?
Not retainer cleaner.
No. That would have been kind of nasty to drink. Drink your daughter's retainer cleaner? Are you sad to go home?
Yeah, actually, I really like it here.
We need to come back, like I was just saying, and explore the north.
Yeah, that would
like
be fun.
northwest coast, north coast. those caves and all that kind of stuff. Be kind of cool. Maybe not do as much beachy, but that's what we want to do is beach. But we're just getting cleaned up here.
We did see turtles.
We saw them, just not while we were in the water at the same time. It's just like St. Martin, third day in the sun. It's kind of enough. So we're just gonna get packed up, showered up, head to the airport for there a little early, whatever. Just hang out. We got these. They do grilled potatoes that are seasoned, and they are so good. But I got them left over, so I was gonna give them to the chicken. Still got my, what is this one?
Sunset Punch.
Sunset Punch by Fruity. Take our cheese and just snack on it. Just gnaw off the egg.
We can put it.
Alright, trying Fruity Sunset Punch. So this, it's like, I don't know if it's like a Fanta style.
Thought it'd be nasty after eating.
Sour cream chips. Sunset Punch on top. Don't be scared. It's actually kind of good, huh?
Kind of tastes like a cream soda.
Right? This one's good in my book. Sunset Punch. You
Is
want
that
a
the
good
vibes I'm getting? Like cream soda-ish?
good little soda? Get this one. These are fantastic too. Those are good too. Those ones. Everything just tastes different when you get out of America. It doesn't taste all oily and gross because they don't allow the BS that we allow. No high fructose corn syrup. Go America. Alright, I think we're good in there. Try to put everything in the carry-on and pack it all down. So that way I don't have as much in my backpack because shoulders are a little burnt. And less on the shoulders the better. So we didn't get too burnt, so I'm excited. Taylor on the other hand, she needs a lesson in putting on sunscreen evenly because she did not do well. Those little feet, girl.
Yeah, only my feet and the bottom.
Only the feet. I think it's from when we walked.
Well, I
Walk.
also had to be very careful.
Walking down the hill each time is like, what, 20 minutes?
Yeah, it's
If that, in the sun.
like 6, 7 in the morning.
Yeah. And then the 45-minute walk to Crane from that bus stop was
I think that's what did me in yesterday.
it was a little brutal. I did this in. But just like St. Martin, it's like 3 days in the sun just gets to you. You try to hydrate, you try to be responsible and do all you can to put sunscreen on, but
Hey, I did very good this trip.
you did.
But I also had to be super careful.
But she has a surgery coming up in 2 days, and the doctor said, don't get this area sunburnt, because if you do, I can't work on you. So she did very good. For her to stay out of the sun is a big deal too, especially coming on like a vacation trip. Sunset Punch.
Yeah, it kind of tastes like a cream soda almost.
Right? That one's actually kind of good.
Yeah, I actually kind of like this one.
Are you warm enough?
Yeah.
That's good. That it's 90 out and you have a sweater on?
Yeah.
America. And goodbye.
Goodbye.
Goodbye, Barbados. This is such a good little Airbnb. Absolutely love that place. We got a little early. We're gonna try to catch the 11:30 bus out here. Maybe about 5 minutes. So see if we can catch it. Maybe if we're lucky. And I love every person along this little road that we walk. Like every single person says hi, have a good day, wants to check in on us, see how we're doing, if we need anything. It's the most welcoming community. Child's in a sweater.
I'm hot.
What the hell's wrong with kids? That was not our bus. We've done good though with buses, like figuring out what we need to take and get places. It feels good with freedom. Of course, you always have the roster bus. chaos, a little dose of chaos. So you got 3 speed limits in Barbados. 40 kilometers an hour in the city, 60 kilometers an hour in rural areas, and 80 kilometers on major highways.
I don't think they go any of those speeds.
I think it's 80 on all the above. That's pretty simple. It's 3, you know?
How do you like lane, or how do you know?
Well, I mean, this would be like city, so you should be 40 in here. When we were in the country by Crane, that was probably 60.
Technically, there's a school right there.
I didn't say anything about schools though, so I don't know. Who knows? Alright, 10-minute bus ride, Route 12 to Savannah College from Hoyston. If you ever need that back and forth, that's how you get to the airport. Yeah, Bab's attention at bakery. What is this? Fruitcake? They have what?
They have Dr. Pepper.
Are you just so excited for Dr. Pepper? A jam? Look at the jam. Those taquita things. Oh, these are those things I was telling you about, Tay.
Oh.
So they're like... Honestly, I haven't tried Chefette yet, other than ice cream.
Which is good.
And I'm gonna get an ice cream before we leave.
I feel like it's only proper to try Chefette, right? Be respectful. Sandwiches. French fries, soda, 73 bucks, which is whatever, 30 something dollars American. I mean, that's right in the way of regular fast food at home, and that's at the airport too. That's kind of cheap. I thought it'd be much higher. So they do delivery for free island wide, which is kind of cool because we thought about delivery. Which we have that one just down the hill. I wonder if they would bring just ice cream, but they got good combos. So we'll try it. It's fast food. Can't expect too much.
That's pretty good.
It's this beefy little chicken sandwich.
Let's try it.
It's a solid piece of chicken. How thick that is.
And those are really good.
Those are big old chunks. It's good. If you don't eat fish all the time, or you just get sick of that and you just want something quick.
Or go to the surf cafe.
Like that place?
Not really.
Couldn't really tell.
But they have hamburgers and pasta,
Yeah?
non-fish food.
I just couldn't tell if you liked it or not since we ate there 4 times. It was good. 4 times good?
He's lying.
There's other places to try.
You wanted to keep going back every morning.
Yeah, for breakfast. It's fine.
Okay.
Yeah, dinner is completely different.
Exactly.
You didn't eat French toast for dinner.
I'm taking myself out of this one right now. Water in here?
Yes,
You see the water in this? There's water because someone dropped y'all.
On accident.
Maybe I can get a new one.
I was trying to adjust my stuff. Accidentally dropped it.
Yeah, because you was mad. She grabbed the crap.
Babs like went down on the boat and she's just like, it's like almost like your child that just water spilled up to here. There's water in the thing and she's like gurgling.
Okay, I actually stayed in the water for
She's
a
not made
long
for the
time.
water, so I was very proud of her that she got in and snorkeled. That was a very big GoPro video of the tiny fish. It's so adorable.
Oh
The
my
little
gosh,
fish
it's so
just like,
funny.
he's just chilling like he's trying to like hide under
At one
me or
point, he was
something.
like up in your like.
Yeah, like
eye.
in the goggles.
Yeah, I was like.
All right, 8, 12, 30,
We'll walk to the little stores.
So we'll walk through some stores, check out the airport, and then we'll get in there and just kind of relax until it's time to go. We didn't know what to expect customs-wise. Like, obviously, they say 3 hours if it's international. It's very quiet at the airport. There's no cars in the parking lot, and there's no one really coming. So I don't think it'll be too much to get through, but it's all right. We had nothing else to do today, so we checked out, left our host some of our Fred's Roast coffee, and he was super excited for it. So a little like thank you gift. So can't wait to see what he thinks of that. But I'd definitely stay there again.
Yeah,
cool.
it was really good. I liked it.
Perfect location, great house, great amenities nearby.
Very quiet area.
Yeah, that's the other thing. It's
Yeah.
quiet, except for this morning. Baby and
The
the
baby
roosters.
was like yelling.
Yeah.
Like screaming.
Which is random. Like, it's a one-off, but...
Yeah.
But it was
Legit.
like 4 o'clock in the morning.
That's what it says right there. It's maiden voyage to Barbados on November 2nd, 1977. And the final commercial flight on August 30th, 2003. And the final flight was on November 17th. Yeah, it was like supersonic, state-of-the-art, insane plane. It was going to change travel, basically. And then once the crash happened, it was like...
No more.
Not going to happen.
I'm sure
Crazy.
we'll be back there one day.
I don't know. I mean, supersonic's wild. Like, I'll show you the video of the crash. It's kind of crazy. You got a coffee shop. You got downtown deli. I don't know if they have food in there, but there's definitely snacks. Oh, is that her right there? Oh, this is a good little souvenir shop here. Oh, look at all the little turtles.
Look at a little turtle.
Little ashtray. Kind of cool for the cigars. It's actually like made out of their bottle. Got you a goodie bag.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Wait, they have a catch bar.
Yeah. And they had a dark chocolate for your sister.
Oh, perfect. This one is so good, guys. And some other things.
And some other things. Oh, that's mine. That one's mine.
Oh, how much?
I know, it's nice. You got your cookies?
Yes.
Let me see the cookies. So these look delish. Chocolate center.
Where'd you find all of these at?
There's more treats in there.
Oh, in Band-Aid.
Band-Aids, yeah, for that. Look at that. That's not good, honey.
Well, I know that.
One last, maybe we'll get another one. Not sure. Gotta have one before you go. These, I wish you'd get these in the States. Mine is so good. What are you doing? You airing those dogs out?
No, they're just, they're burned, so they're really hot. My shoes on.
Your mom just sitting here with their dogs out like that?
I just try to ignore them.
So, I saw this in the store. Cane Dog Coffee. It's roasted in Barbados. 10% goes back to Barbados Animal Welfare Cause, which is really cool. But it smells amazing. It was $27.
U.S.
Yeah. But it's a 17 ounce bag. Like
That's really not bad.
our Fred Roast bags are 12 ounce. So it's almost like one and a half of ours, and ours are 15. So I mean,
About price, right?
whatever. It's cool. I always like to try new roasted coffees. And then I got little nieces and nephews a little treat. Got them these little rascal things. At least they'll use these. Like, you know, like it's not just gonna be something that's gonna thrown in their drawer and never to be seen again. And I got a stamp. We're gonna send my mom a postcard, so we'll fill that out. We'll mail it out over here. $1.80 to send a postcard from Barbados to America. Got our little postcard we're gonna send out.
Taped up.
Yeah. Did we learn a lesson?
Apparently, I just am not very good at doing it on my hands.
Clearly, look at your friggin' like.
I didn't put sunscreen on the top of my hands. Well, I did go like this with the rest of it.
So
Yeah.
that was
Freaking dogs. You're one to talk.
to welcome you to Charlotte. Local time here is 8:22 p.m. For your continued safety, please do remain seated with your seatbelts fastened till we've arrived at our gate and the captain turns off the fasten seatbelt sign.
They're just doing a bunch of construction. So it's like all concrete and like not as nice as the other ones.
We have our seasoned traveler here that says she's too good to go out of E-Gate because it's ghetto. You've flown out of here how many times? 6 times already?
Yeah.
Cool. Frequent flyer. So stop. Got Jersey mics. Easy flight. Like I thought that was smooth and quick, so.
I actually wish I could do fast.
Yeah, it wasn't bad at all. It's 9:10. We board at 10:10. I think. Quick little hop over to Knoxville. It's less than 30 minutes, so.
They don't even get snacks.
Oh, yeah, you don't get snacks either. So, be on the ground and then heading home to the wings. You excited for your wings? Just excited to see your dogs. I don't know why every time we buy alcohol, it always has to get ripped apart and searched, but everything went good this one. We got our alcohol just fine. I wanted to go to D12. There was a 777 going to London. I wanted to see it. It's a big plane. A big plane. We missed it again. It's just under construction.
It's still ghetto. Until it's reopened.
I mean, I don't think it's quite Compton, as you phrased it. It's just under construction. Not quite Compton.
You know what is the worst? It's the Einsteins.
It's a lot of cones. So I guess the Einsteins is like a sweatshop for bagels down here. It's so bad.
Bagels and coffee.
Like, I mean, it needs an update down here, but it's not Compton or a sweatshop. What's wrong with that?
Please remain seated with your seatbelt securely fastened